What is up YouTube, it's Kingfisher745. And when I logged in the other day, Marvel Future Fight had a major update. We're going to start our coverage by going through Chapter 11. And while we're doing that, I'll read some of it, plus get into the patch notes a bit. So a new story, Asgardian War, was added. Acquire new heroes and new upgrade materials there. Difficulty is high. Challenge it once you've upgraded your heroes. Select a stage and explore the new story. Now to begin, there's not much of a selection to choose from, they're all locked until you defeat the previous one. But I think I know what they are saying. Chapter 11, Mission 1, Trolling for Trouble. And in this one you'll get biometrics for Ulick. And I always thought that's how you said his name, but if I'm wrong, we're going to be saying that one a lot. So I apologize now. Mr. Stark, we have two problems. Must be a day ending in Y. What's going on, Jocasta? First, I've lost contact with Dr. Simmons, but I know she arrived in Asgard. Then we can pray to our friend, the God of Thunder. And second, Times Square is under attack by some manner of alien beings. Thor is currently there attempting to stop them, but their forces seem considerable. Wait a minute, I recognize those things. Those are trolls, Asgardian trolls. Obviously, they've decided to go beyond harassing the internet. You've made that joke before. I know, but you don't mess with the classic. Looks like Thor could use our help. Let's go. Then we can ask about Dr. Simmons. Alright, so I have no idea how difficult this is going to be. So we're just going to bring in some tier 2 heroes, which we have a few of now. I still wouldn't consider myself an expert though. Far from it, but we're getting better. This place is a mess. Trolls are exceptionally destructive. We've got to get to their leader and shut him down. If we take him out, the rest will surrender. And who exactly is their leader? Intel says he's a huge brute called Ulick. Alright then people, let's find this Ulick and take him down. Okay, so while we autoplay through some of these missions, I'm going to start reading the patch notes and I'll link those in the description below as well. The 9 realms are in danger and it's up to us to save the world. So basically there's 7 new characters. You can now recruit Odin, Enchantress, Hela, Ulick, Fandral, Volstagg, and Hogun. Pretty amazing. Especially Odin. You can read about them in the patch notes with all of their abilities and their tier 2 awesomeness as well. And Odin biometrics, by the way, will be awarded once you finish Chapter 12, Mission 8, the Big Man. They won't be able to be sold or used as experience for other characters. Odin is a base tier 2 character, so he will level up using Black Antimatter, other character biometrics for experience, and Chaotic Norn Stones for mastery. I am most grateful for your assistance, my friends. Always happy to pitch in when lives are on the line. Now we have to find this Ulick. Odin's son, kneel before Ulick. Pretty sure we found him. Why are you here, Ulick? There's no reason for the trolls to be invading Midgard. All things have reasons, Thunderer. Swear that when we defeat you, you will tell us yours. When? When? You assume too much, Thor. Very well then, conquer me if you can. You know, I've often said that we're taking on some guy who was asking for it, but rarely have they done so literally. Now I guess we're going to see how tough this first boss is. I wouldn't think it'd be too ridiculous, but who knows. In this one, we're not going to call in help and we may not even switch out. Let's just see if we can take him out with just one character. But also, just to go back to the patch notes, there's going to be 3 new tier 2, Thor, Sif, and Captain Marvel. And Thor has a pretty awesome costume too, Unworthy, which I am going to get. His tier 2 skill is Protector of Asgard, applied to self, 70% chance to pierce with barrier, immune to all damage effects, increase lightning damage by plus 60%. Then Sif has Fairest of the Fair, applied to self, guaranteed dodge plus 30% increase, and 30% increase to all critical rate. Enhances effective skill, warrior defense. Finally, Captain Marvel gets Carol Core, increases all buffs effect by 20% and increases duration by 30%. It cannot be. Yeah, they always say that after we beat them. Keep your word, Ulick. Why have you come here? To distract you, Odin's son. So that you'd be unaware of what Loki and Enchantress are up to. What foul deeds have they undertaken? Norn Stones. Loki already has a few of them, but he seeks more, and he went to Jotunheim with Enchantress to acquire them. Jotunheim, the land of the frost giants? The very same. Why? For what purpose? He did not volunteer that information, nor did I ask. My friends, this is where we part ways. Oh no, we don't. Whatever Loki is planning, I doubt it's for Earth's benefit. Cap is right, Thor. You shouldn't do this alone. I can't contact Asgard. There may be trouble over there. The way to Asgard is blocked. Maybe Loki did it. Are you certain, my friends? The way will be treacherous. That's pretty much standard operating procedure for us. Very well then. Mjolnir will open a portal for us. To Jotunheim. Back to the patch notes, there's plenty more to cover. So there's 3 new uniforms as well. Thor got his unworthy costume, which I'm definitely buying. This uniform has Apply to Self. All damage received reduced by 15%. By the way, this mission is called Keeping It Frosty. But Sif's uniform says Apply to Self, all speed plus 10%. And Silk, Apply to Self, 2-second increase the duration time of web. And that one looks phenomenal as well. We're only going to be able to get one though, so I'm going with Thor's. That's pretty major damage reduction. I'd forgotten how cold this place is. You'd forgotten? At least you're wearing armor. Take heed, my friends, the realm of the frost giants is not for the faint of heart. But why do they want the Nornstones, and why have they come here? Nornstones are scattered throughout the realms, so they may be seeking more. But why? No idea. I don't imagine I have to tell everyone to stay frosty. The frost giants are Loki's people. It is natural that they would be on his side, whatever that may be. No worries, lead the way, big guy. So we will auto-run this one as well, and it's probably going to be the last one in this video. But this weekend, I'm going to try to pump out some more. Because I really should have covered this when it first came out, and I was originally going to. I just kind of had to cut that short. I also do want to go back to the Star Wars Saturday this weekend, so I'm going to have another part of the ship update, and just where I'm at with that right now. So definitely check it out. Now, as far as the story missions in the new chapters, there's chapter 11.1 through 11.8 and 12.1 through 12.8. There's been an increase in daily acquirable biometrics in each stage. Just in case you haven't noticed, it's up to 10, which is phenomenal. Whoa, he's a big one. Ymir, stand down and give us Loki. People are not mine to give or take, Odin's son. Leave my realm now. We came here for a purpose, Ymir. It was not to give in to your demands. If you came here to die, I am happy to accommodate you. This will attend to that. Now that's a pretty epic dialogue and boss right there. I really appreciate them adding this guy. There are other major updates though, there's quite a bit more. There's been a shield level increase from 60 to 70. There's new gear enhancement materials, Uru. So once a character's gear is fully upgraded to 20, Odin's Blessing will be unlocked, and slots will appear allowing you to equip Enchanted Uru. They will be unlocked one by one from shield level 60 up to 5 slots of each gear. Each one has its own special power with Uru Amplification. You can increase its effects even more. So clearing chapter 11 or 12 missions, that's going to allow you to gather that enhancement material. Unfortunately, it can fail, and I've seen that. Another amazing thing is a co-op world boss invasion, where you can team up in real time with other players to take on some world bosses. I will admit, Thunderer, your allies are formidable for humans. That means a lot coming from a talking snowman. Where is Loki, Ymir? Tell us now, or save your threats, Odin's son. He is not here. He obtained a Nornstone and departed deep into Jotunheim. Then that is where we will follow. So we're going to a place even colder than here? And I was just starting to feel warm and fuzzy. If we're too late, the Earth will be in great peril. That sounds charming. We can take them. I admire your confidence, Cap. I just wish it didn't come out at the craziest moments. Stay close, my friends. Mjolnir will help us find Loki. And once there, then what? We will find Loki, then take him to prison. Am I the only one nervous about going to a land of freezing cold? It can't be worse than Alaska. And I think Alaska would be awesome. Okay, I know I said I was going to stop it there, but we'll do one more. With those world boss co-op fights, all characters entered are going to be skilled on their level, mastery, and skill levels to a certain point. This means that non-6-star characters can be entered, and they will automatically be ranked up to help you take on the invasion. So really amazing. Alaska is better, marginally. Loki has taken this road, he must have. So each one of those boss stages, those co-op ones, have a random goal to finish. So there's boss mode for an epic battle, point mode require you to reach a certain amount of points to win, and link mode which you will share all of your HP and fight against a strong boss. Now the other interesting thing about the rewards is, you'll get a supply chest after you beat them. They require a certain amount of time to open though, but it can be instantly opened by using crystals. It was quite a bit though, so I wouldn't recommend doing that. Each world boss invasion will have a co-op mission that will be shared with other agents. So you have to meet the requirements of that mission to fill the bar, and if you manage to completely fill it, you'll be able to acquire a special reward once the invasion resets at the end of the week. All in all, it's a really cool feature that they added. They also put in the Alliance Battle Challenge mode. So time to reach the limit. Challenge mode has been added for score attack. But Loki, it's time to go back to Asgard. Why you came is irrelevant, Thor. All that matters is that you will go no further. Well, I think I won very easily before. I am stronger than before because of the Norn Stones. Cap, all yours. Now that new Alliance Battle feature, it does say you will be able to use the hero you already used in the previous Extreme mode. It will take a certain amount of gold though as an entrance fee. You will not be able to earn rewards from scores however. If you score more than your first try in Extreme mode, your score will be changed to the new highest score. And there's Black Antimatter Dismantle, so you can actually break down the ranks. So that's pretty interesting. And then there's been some Shadowland throne changes. So conditions have changed for taking the throne. It no longer matters how many times the king in the throne has defended his place. The challenger in first place will take the throne after the time limit. I'm not really that interested in that part. I don't care. But besides that, there has been some character rebalancing as well. So some changes have been made to abilities and so on. It's just a massive patch and you definitely want to check it out. Like I said before, there will be a link in the description for anyone who hasn't seen the patch notes or that wants to read them now. But there it is, let's just get through this dialogue and we're going to cut the video for now, but we'll be back with another part soon. I'm definitely playing through chapters 11 and 12. Admit defeat, Loki. I yield, Thunderer. Where is Enchantress? What does she want to do? She has departed this realm, after stealing a Nornstone from me, the ingrate. Where did she go? Muspelheim. What is it with the names of these places? It is the land of fire, the world of Surtur. Why is she there? I imagine she seeks Surtur's help to cast a spell with the Nornstones. What? I don't know. So how bad is this Surtur? He rules the land of fire. It is his goal to bring fire to the universe. He sounds charming. From ice to fire, is every realm the opposite of each other? I'm starting to think that is a very proper expression. Okay, so we have another epic battle coming up, so stay tuned. Check back in with me and see how it's going, and as far as everyone else playing, I wish you luck. I'm sure that many of you have already cleared everything, I have no doubt about that. But hey, watch how I do and watch what I think about it from here on out. You can always give me tips as well. But that is going to be it for this one, so I do want to thank you all for watching. Ask you to please like, comment, and subscribe. Then until next time, good luck, and take care.